Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Am I set? Yep, that's set. Welcome back, party people, as I take another crack at that asshole spider boss and try to warm up because it's kind of cold in my room. The space heater ain't quite doing it. Whatever. My hands are working, so you know, that's all I need. That's all a guy could ever ask for. Okay. Whew. Devil May Cry. Alright, now, settle up where I left off last week, because I did not save after buying anything. I don't think I really had the option to save, because, you know, dying miserably. Let's see, Alester the Stinger. Yeah, it'll be fun figuring out how to use that. I'm sure there's somewhere in the menu in the game that tells you how to use that, but I'll get back to that later. Let's see. Oh boy. I just have this overwhelming feeling that I am going to sorely, sorely miss not having this blue orb. Ugh. Or the Mario Star. Purple orb. So many orbs. So many creepy looking orbs. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to spend all stream carrying on about orbs and being cold. I want to spend all stream actually kind of admiring the graphics on PS2. You know, there were things that I kind of complained about in the previous playthrough of this, because, you know, it's like, it's clearly rough around the edges now, but back in the day, really good looking game for its time. Pride of Lion. Yeah, I already read this before. Magic Pez opens a door. Oh, hooray! My stream hasn't dropped frames yet. Don't understand that. Drives me nuts. Let's see. Remember the controls. I'm going to regret doing that. Was that a taunt button? That was a taunt button. Okay, that was not me pressing the taunt button. He just did that as a idle. Okay, those were things what Dante did with his hand meets. Okay. So I got stonewalled by that prick phantom last week. I hate that lava spider boss. Fun fact, I was looking up info about the thing right before starting the stream. Phantom is apparently one of the most recurring bosses in the franchise, especially if you count all of his optional appearances in modes in the game. Then he becomes the most recurring boss. Oh boy. Time for the swim. Okay, so who did I displease with that, Raiden or Thor? Which one of them? Oh! Hello, Dream City in reverse. Yeah. Just doing what I do, shooting demons, bitching about horrible game companies, trying not to freeze my ass off. I do that thing. Okay. Door, close already. Alright. Probably should have gotten some practice before the stream on this, but whatever. It's not like these guys make headshots particularly hard. Yes, I made that joke last stream. I don't even care. Just die already. So I can take your health. Ugh. Oh boy. And as you typed that into the chat, you probably noticed that I have chat display on the streams now. Whew. Yeah, still gotta kind of touch up the positioning, but, you know, it's functional now. And now I don't just look like a crazy person talking to myself on stream, you know. Because when I bitch about EA, I want the world to know that I'm bitching with them. Oh, and welcome back, King Thunder. Trust me, you haven't missed much. You've missed me complaining about being cold and shooting big skull head dealies. I've been at this for like... It says 8 minutes. It's really been more like 5. Oh, God.
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
The audacity of Dante just tapping the thing's carapace. I just... Okay, now let's see if I can do this right this time. Hello. Okay. Not the best start, but certainly not the worst, and not as bad as last time. Still working on it, apparently. Okay. Already doing much better than last week. Please stop being alive already. Alright, do I have any... I do not have any vital stars, do I? Oh! Holy crap! I was not expecting that. Yes, I have just started, and, okay, then. Not questioning it, just gonna take it. Okay, please let that mission end. Why did I go out this door? I know why I went out this door. See, I was looking to upload this to YouTube last week, and I did. And I remembered platforming being a thing, and me being terrible at it. Oh, well, I missed what... Okay. Let's see. Beast Wars. Oh, yeah. The possessed episode of Beast Wars. That is the one episode I remember the most clearly. I recorded that on VHS because it was so much fun when I was a kid. Just... What? Oh, boy. I loved that episode. Wasp to have a headache in his whole body. Oh, God, I loved that. I am gonna lose this so hard, but hey, maybe I won't, What the? Oh. Hello. Okay, oh right, I have a sword that I've been using. Might help to use that. Okay, who's next? Wait, what? Okay, either missed the objective or misunderstood the objective on that. No, I did not get a critical on Phantom. I just went ham on him. I just went super aggressive, hit Devil Trigger, and just unloaded blades into his face. Okay. Oh boy. Now let's see if I can get back across a little better. Oh. Nope. Am I gonna get that secret mission again, or am I gonna... Oh, so I would have to one-shot the thing. I really need to go back and watch classic Transformers at some point, because I can't remember Galvatron all that well. I watched like one episode of that. I love that tone button. Where is he at? Well, I failed the mission, but whatever. I need to get out of this water because I am drowning. And... yeah, Starscream being a ghost. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that Possessed episode of Beast Wars. I wouldn't have quite got it at the time, but yeah. That was nonsense. Especially with all the fanfare and ado they made about Dinobot and having his spark burn out and whatever. Okay. Time to get my D. Or possibly C. Or... that. Yeah. I can live with this too. Okay. But yeah, I always liked Waspinator a bit in Beast Wars. I watched a lot more Beast Wars than classic Transformers. It mostly had like over-the-air channels when I was a kid. Didn't have so much cable for a while. And Beast Wars aired on those channels. Sadly, the old Transformers didn't. I'm gonna have to go back and look those up, especially the '86 movie. But Waspinator was always goofy fun. Okay, Ayami Kojima. Okay. I never pay enough attention to the artists behind the video games. Metal Gear, Castlevania, and so on. But they always pick... That's one thing I have to give Konami. They've managed to pick a lot of good artists for their things. Okay. I remember Air Raid being pretty good. Okay, fine. Grab that. Ooh, I'm gonna be missing those orbs for a bit. Okay. Oh wow, now there's some brand confusion. Jet Jaguar as King Kong. See, that almost makes me wish that I could like pick up some other international releases. Okay. Well, while I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here, and probably running from that giant spider if I recall, I know I plug Larry Bundy Jr.'s YouTube channel kind of a bit. He recently did a video where he's talking about companies... Oh, EA has managed to purchase and then promptly destroy. Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. What in the world? Oh, another shop? Oh, right, because I'm sure you can, like, exploit the spider or something. Yeah, Frank Welker. I've been meaning to look him up on IMDb. But I know that name from other places, and it's going to drive me nuts because I distinctly remember seeing that name in other places. Please don't let the giant spider be out here still. Okay. Come on, get out of the wall. Enough with that Frighteners crap. Not the Armored Core Frighteners, the horror movie thing with... yeah, other Frighteners. Okay, come on already. Oh, right, scissors. Yeah, that was dumb on my part. Frank Welker. I'm just trying to remember one place where I've heard him right off the top of my head. It's like if it had been Jim Cummings, I could name like several places right off the top of my head. Whoa! Hello, gents! Alright. Why am I so heavily favoring the gun? It does nothing compared to the sword. I don't know what I'm thinking today. Okay. Not as awake as yesterday. Oh. And health. Sit down. Okay. A few too many hands here. Oop. Oop. Oh, that's not good. Oop. Zerg Rush is real here. Ugh. All of a sudden, I want to go back and play Marvel vs. Capcom 3 a bit more. Okay. Frank Welker as Nibbler. Okay, I know Nibbler had some speaking roles at certain points, so that's interesting. Felson the Enduring. Godzilla Unleashed. I'm assuming that was the animated series. No, that was just Godzilla the animated series, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look him up. Okay. Ah, crap. Yeah. Yeah, and I need to remember to look up how to do the stinger in this game as well. Let's see. What in the... oh, well, the door is closed. I'm trying to remember familiar voices in WoW Cataclysm. I played a bit of Cataclysm. I think it was the second to last expansion before I just gave up on World of Warcraft. I stopped in Pandaland. Is just no, didn't catch me anymore. Yeah. Oop, sit down. Now to remember which way I came from. Okay. Ah, so you got your hands on Ninja Warriors. Yeah, that is going to be one of my first purchases when I get a Super Nintendo. Just from that first level, that the music just pulls you right in. It is an excellent game all around. Okay. Well, while I'm looking around in-game, trying to get my bearings and remember where I'm supposed to be going, there's some other nonsense that came to mind in the realm of gaming news that I wrote down over the week. And, oh, God, as soon as I pop a few of these marionettes to take a glance at it and remember what I was on about. Oh. Well, one thing wasn't game news; it was movie news. I'll start with that because this is kind of why. So I found out there's going to be a new Dora the Explorer movie, and I don't care about Dora at all. It's just I never watched that when I was a kid. I don't do Dora, but I did a double take when I saw this story about it because apparently the director they got for it is Michael Bay. Michael Bay to direct Dora the Explorer. Oh man, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't. How are they going to do that? How is that going to be a thing? Are they going to like cast like Michelle Rodriguez, set it in a dystopian future where a swiper stole? Is he going to be like a Bond? What is that? I mean, ooh, they could cast Zoe Saldana from Guardians of the Galaxy, make it Gamora the Explorer. That'd be awesome. It sounds awful. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I'm just kind of talking smack at Bay's expense, but you know, hopefully he makes a movie that's not atrocious or bland. I don't even know what to say about that. See, I already mentioned Mega Man Maker and Mega Man fan game yesterday. Oh man. Yeah, you mentioned Super Metroid a second ago, I saw. Yeah, that'd be another great fan game to see. There's a project that Team 4-Star played on one of the Bargain Barrel streams. It was basically a Metroid-like. It's really, really mostly Metroid. It's like, normally I'd say like a Metroidvania, but this is straight up Metroid. Oh. Give me the orbs. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. I keep forgetting this map. And let's see. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going up to the 4th floor, I suppose. Not quite sure how yet, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, this is going to be the part where I kind of slow down a bit. Because as much as I like to explore games, I'm not exactly the greatest at it. Don't remember there being any other doors in the ones that I just traversed. Let's see. There was gaming news actually. What was it? Once I make this jump. Can't wait to unlock the proper double jump. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. In tradition of me griping about vendors and making DRM-heavy games, yeah, while looking through my articles, it occurred to me there were a lot of articles there about devs and publishers making no DRM a selling point. And yeah, just right off the top of my list here, I got like Neo game that had what's his name, William Wallace and ninjas and such. It's got no DRM on. It's got no de novo, I should say. It may have DRM, but it has no de novo specifically on PC. Project Cars 2, no de novo. Evil Within 2 and that new Wolfenstein game, no de novo. So, I mean, if they've got Steam with them, they still do have some DRM, but they don't have de novo. They don't have the one that's wrecking people's computers. So, Evil Within 2 and Wolfenstein, at least Bethesda kind of knows what's up. But, you know. Ah, crap. Lost my combo. Okay. Creator of the first Castlevania game. Now you got me wanting to do research. Right. Because that's something I feel like you should have at least heard, and I don't think I have. Orbs? Ah. Okay. And I've got to get out of my habit of fighting every single enemy in sight, because otherwise, you know, this is going to be a long session. Okay. Guess I could just got kind of used to all those doors being barricaded. Okay, what floor am I on? I'm on the first floor. Okay. What is... Ah, right. Let's see. Confront the lion. I don't know why this wasn't my first thought. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh. Okay, I am so gonna die here. Yep. There we go. Oh boy. It's like it's not like Dark Souls in difficulty, it's like Dark Souls in pattern recognition for me. I'm not going to compare this game directly to Dark Souls just because it's a little difficult, but I just seem to be getting easier at the ones that I've encountered. I encounter a new creature, I've got to learn it. Okay. Ooh. Another viewer. Hello. Okay, so Hideki Kamiya is not going to be working. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised about Kamiya not working on another Devil May Cry with the way Capcom's wanting to kill off franchises. It's like, do they even want to make games anymore? I mean, I suppose they could always kickstart their next game. Yeah, I see that working beautifully. Oh boy. I am probably going to fail this again. It's going to take me a minute to get back into the hang of this. I don't want this to be like Phantom, get like stonewalled halfway through the stream. This is going to be embarrassing. Now, if only you could... Whoa, what the... Thanks for the warning, game. Okay. Okay. What in the hell was that? Okay. I've watched too much Dragon Ball Z Abridged. All I can think of is Piccolo screaming, "Dodge!" Okay, I'm gonna poke around upstairs for just a second. Much to my potential detriment. Where you at? Come on. Get over here. With your stupid scissors. Hello. I know that room is where I'm supposed to go now, but just... what in the world is that? Oh, another... oh... Yeah, you bring up an interesting point with the reused assets and stuff. That's one of the things that kind of is it's a great advantage, I suppose, for like the movies and such that have them, but it's kind of off-putting with the Disney Pixar things, and it just doesn't seem like a... okay, how many have I got? Crap, didn't quite get it. But yeah, it's like devs, they just want to make one game that like is loaded down with microtransactions or loot boxes or whatever, and you know, think they got it made, they can just like keep reusing bits and pieces till the end of time. Oh man, if I'd known there were like 3 piles of these things, I would have just been like, ah, whatever. Fish and mailed. Let's head back out. Okie dokie. Oh, well, suppose I need to head out the right door. But yeah, if they want to reuse assets so bad, they ought to hit up the Unity store. I hear that's like a hotbed of asset abuse. You know, 17 games with all with like the same main character. Oh. Ah, crap. This isn't gonna work. Ah, well, I got free orbs, so I'm not gonna keep this and keep grinding. That's gonna be grinding. That's gonna be legitimately grinding if I don't just leave. But now I know what's upstairs. And that was a thing. Yep, no. I just gotta defeat that phantom cat thing. This is gonna drive me nuts. No, I've had enough of you too. Okay. Okay, you need help with your live streaming. I've got to find your number somewhere. Because I know I have your number. Probably should have put it in my phone. But yeah, it'll be a little while before I can get to that. I noticed you were trying to stream the other day. I was at work. I got my notification on Twitch when I was like taking a brief break. If this is regarding the archiving thing... oh, crap. It just starts off hard. Gotta stay out of the way. But if this is regarding the archiving thing, that is in your Twitch settings. You can set it to archive streams from there. Oh. Oh, that's not good. And I'm about to die again. Okay. Please stop being alive. Oh, was that it? Oh, nice. Mm. Where's those orbs? Ooh, boy. Yeah, I may have... Yeah, Dream City, I may have to talk to you at work about that, but I do want to get to you on the whole streaming thing, because, yeah, that is a thing. Progress! Let's see. Nope. None of your shenanigans. None of your shenanigans. Okay, another door. What are we looking at? Is it another secret mission? Oh. Oh. Statue of a female. I guess that's coming up in a bit, but yeah, I remember a little bit about that. Okay. Boy. Sealed shut by immense power. Ah, here we go. Now maybe I can get that whole orb thing handled. Not enough to get quite what I want to get, but hey, a little more health goes a long way. I should probably get the purple orb next time, but whatever. Shenmue! Good stuff. One of the downsides of so many open world games is always so many ways they can break. Though thankfully more in recent years, the ways they break are comical. Saw a tweet from someone who'd played Mario Odyssey, and while the game didn't exactly break, they got stuck in an odd animation loop. What was that? So is the key to freeing the soul. The key resides at the highest place. Oh, well, that might have been the opposite of what I needed to do, but hey. Oh boy. Right, here we go. And all aboard! Yeah, I really do need to get a vital star, so... Okay. Because I know I'm about to need it soon. That tiger thing gave me so much trouble. Whoa! Then what's coming next is bound to give me even more. I already got that one sword. What? See, I just got that sword. What? Okay. It's not going to activate that way. Go back to that previous room. I know I miss things on these quite often. Opening to flip. Ah, here we go. Boink. Oh no, she dropped her ball gag. An ornament resembling a soul. Because we have so many documented pictures of those, so, yeah, okay. I don't know, maybe it's like that episode of Tales from the Crypt that had that soul gland. Oh, man. And now here's where things get rough. And I totally forgot to get that vital star. Crap. Okay. Why is it that I don't know that I could ever be intimidated by that face? It's like Raiden in Metal Gear.
This stinking hole was the last place I thought I'd find anyone with some guts.
Whee! Okay, I thought the fight just started a little sooner, so okay. Now I can get that... Can't get that vital star. That's lovely. Okie dokie. Ah, camera! Damn it! It's one thing that I have to say has greatly improved with time is cameras in games, just as a whole. So much better nowadays. On average. Whoa! What the... I got too close. Damn it. Okay. Oh boy. Another of the most recurring Devil May Cry villains. You know, I'd be worried about spoiling things for people if there were like a lot of people on stream or whatever, but screw it. This is a 16-year-old... Whoa, what the crap? This is a 16-year-old game, and, so yeah, Dante's brother. I always thought it was kind of weird that this is Dante's brother when I was a kid. I'm like, huh. So this is how they're going to handle their little Dark Link battle. Okay, I am still going to get owned here. Whoop! And he throws fireballs. I did not see that coming. As long as it took to get to this point here, if I get stonewalled and have to start this whole level over again, I'm gonna be moderately irritated. Love that shadow. This is not Soul Calibur. Get on with it. Okay, need to move. Okay, this is a little better. Okay. Quit that. Cut it out. Sit down already. Oh, crap. Really? I mean, I get the health recovery and everything, but that's just a waste of Devil Trigger. No! Not like this! Ah! Okay, to get him so far... Oh, I do not want to have to restart this now. I really don't. Okay. Health orb, anything? Okay, now Now I really want that vital star. What the hell? Oh, right, wall jump. Okay, no, you cut that shit out. Okay. The jump attacks definitely help. Let's see. What is my orb situation? Okay, it's still too low. I only have enough orbs to buy one. I think I can get that one yellow orb. Because I think I'm going to need it. There goes. Ugh. Let's see. Early 2000s action game camera! Cut that out. It's like Siphon Filter actually did it better. PS1 Siphon Filter. God, I miss Siphon Filter. That's a game I might have to play on stream. What the hell? Do I have the first one? I don't think I own the first one. I know I own the third one. I have a really broken copy of the second one that doesn't work. You... Oh. Damn! Him and his teleporting nonsense. Whoa, move! Ugh. Quit staring at your hand. Ugh. Fun fact about this guy, his name, Nilo Angelo. I was looking up Devil May Cry stuff earlier. His name, Nilo Angelo, is like a letter off, likely due to translation errors, from being Nero Angelo, the Italian for Black Angel. Ugh. Almost certainly intentional. Oh, shoot. Oh, up. Don't run at me. Whoa, move. Come on. What the hell? I really wish I had a Freet right now just to try the stun lock strategy. Man. 12 minutes left on this stream, and I am being stonewalled by this butthole. Okay. Jump down and strike a pose. Whoa! I keep missing crap. Oh! And oh, this is getting intense. Ah, crap. Well, I gotta get that health regen in now. Ugh! Prick. Sit down! It doesn't take long enough for me to get my devil trigger back either. Okay. Okay, quit with the stupid fireballs. Wrong Capcom game. Ugh. But it was apparently okay for Phantom for some reason. Why didn't I make that complaint against him? Ah. Nope. I've got you like down nearly 2/3 of your health out. You keep doing that while I'm in Devil Trigger, you bunghole! Ah! Ah! No jump! Ugh, crap! Almost missed that jump! Nope, so close! Yes! Yeah, I was thinking of Nightmare. A minute ago. My favorite character to play as in Soul Calibur 2. Not my least favorite to play against. That was Astaroth. I don't know why. Astaroth always drove me nuts. Your choice in jewelry disappoints me. Ah! It hurts! So I guess the moral of this game is accessorize against evil. Okay, Devil Trigger on and off. Yeah, I know you can later. I don't think I have a long enough meter to allow me to pop in and out. I think it's like when it gets below 3, you're kind of boned. And I only have like 3. That's why I wanted more purple orbs. So I am going to get a purple orb and test that theory. Okay, saved. I get frustrated easily. I can't lie about that, but you know, it's a sign of a good game that it keeps you invested even when it pisses you off. It doesn't feel like a chore. It's like, yeah, okay, Devil Trigger gauge. Boop. And not enough orbs to do anything else. Okay. Okay, what? Oh no, not this asshole again. Ah. Oh yeah, because I didn't need that health. Oh, right, air raid. Well, that was nice. Air raid, fool! Ugh. Die already! Okay. I meant him, not me. Thank you, game, for reminding me of that. I don't know. Let's see. Do I want to go to load screen? It's 4:54. Yes, I want to go to load screen. I do not like quitting early. No yellow orbs. I'm going to go ahead and go back in and grab that purple orb. Because short devil triggers, it really feels debilitating only having like 10 seconds of devil trigger. Okay. Got it. I have Sauron. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Air raid. I've got to get more practice actually starting that damn thing. Ugh. What the... What the hell just happened? Scrub Lord's Iron Blood. I'm going to do that right after this stream because I still have the note sitting right next to me. I keep all of my notes close together. It's right on top of the note with Ant Farm Dickhole and Game Grumps Sonic Boom. That's a lot of words. That would sound like a word salad out of context. Yes, that, and I need to look up Mace the Dark Age you mentioned yesterday. Okay. Okay, it's still time. It's still 4:56. I'm gonna give it tries until it's after 5, and if I just keep screwing up and it winds up being after 5, then I really do have to bail after that, but I'm not quitting early. That's unless something comes up, I'm not quitting early. Purple. Okay. I have Sauron and stupid. Okay. Move! Ha! Suck it! Not like that! Ah! Ah! You little turd. Die, 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 die! Ah! None of that! Oh, what? Oh, I thought it got me with that thing again. Whoa, you can actually walk on that. That's cool. That's so anime. Get over there, kill it, kill it, kill it. No, 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 no. Not now. Not like this. Crap. So, Castlevania Dracula. That makes two things with Dracula looking like... No, wait. Yeah, two things with Dracula looking like Nobunaga. That and Hellsing Ultimate, apparently. Needs to be more Nobunaga in games. I seem to remember like a Nobunaga's Ambition Pokemon crossover. I need to look that up. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Yeah, I think this is... Depending on how this goes, this might be my last shot today. Ah, crap, I just stood there and... Die. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. Okay, I take it from your comments. My statement might have been a tad premature. Screw it, I stand by it. More Nobunaga! Oh, boy. It's just a fun name to say. Nobunaga. Alright. And, yep. Okay. Let's see if I can actually dodge this time. Ugh. What the hell? Just already? Ugh. Unlimited power! Ah. What the? Nope. Nope. No, you don't. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, you mentioned Dynasty Warriors. I don't think he's in necessarily Dynasty Warriors so much. I could be wrong about that, because I know China and Japan do have history. But he was definitely in the Dynasty Warriors spin-offs games. Samurai Warriors. My brother had one of those. It was fun. I mean, you know, I know they all kind of get samey, but, you know, I've been meaning to pick up another Dynasty Warriors game. And I don't have a Nintendo Switch or a Wii or anything, so I can't get any of the Nintendo-themed ones. Purple orb. Oh, boy. Whoa, move. You little turd. Ugh, he does that right when I air raid. What the? Okay. Now, you sit still and die. Ugh. Well, at least I don't have to worry about restarting a long stretch of level coming back to this in another time. I'm going to do this one final time. And if this horrendous battle cat keeps just pounding me, then I'm going to have to call it quits after this one, because it is now a little after 5. Purple. Come on. Right. This first dodge is just so crucial. Every time, every single time. Okay, I'm getting the idea that I'm not supposed to attack him at melee range. Alright. Until he goes into weird spheroid form. What? Did I just... Okay, that was unfortunate. Ugh. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it a day with that, because I do have some laundry to wash. As always, it seems, on Sundays. So thank you for stopping in again, and this has been a little bit more of Devil May Cry. I am going to pick this up next week on Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and pop back into Phantasma on Saturday. Make that my weekend next time. Okay. But yeah, I like keeping this. Kind of hazy right now. But yeah, same bat time, same bat channel and all that. I will be picking up on Saturday with Armored Core 4. So I am going ahead and get some work done. Just in time for a new viewer. Sorry, but this will be going up on the on my archive on YouTube. So if you get to feeling like poking around on it, I'll have it up sometime during the week. So this is me signing off. Oh, and okay, yeah. Oh, I almost wish it would be tomorrow. But yeah. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. And that's me signing off. Later, people.